Good evening. I wanted to share some meaningful wisdom. It's from the book, The Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. And I think it's particularly timely right now. And I'll just share a few passages. This one's about breaking free. You don't see your prison because its bars are invisible. Let that sink in. And while you're doing so, enlightenment consists not of seeing luminous lights and visions, but in making the darkness visible. Ponder that. Mindfulness teaches us the nature of the shadow. Heartfulness teaches us the nature of the light. But without these two qualities in balance, we will evolve either eyeless in the darkness or blinded by the light. Once again, see it to free it. And under the heading of attachment and suffering, it is your mind that is the predicament. Life is not suffering. It is just that you will suffer it rather than enjoy it. Until you let go of your mind's attachments and just go for the ride. Most explorers of uncharted territory have found themselves stuck between who they were and who they were becoming. The willingness to risk is part of that journey. Choosing to live as a peaceful warrior demands and develops qualities of courage, devotion, and endurance. And in a quote from St. Augustine, he writes, "Pray not for a lighter burden, but for stronger shoulders." I believe this is particularly poignant at this time when you hear the phrases of see it to free it. The bars that contain us are invisible. And in my humble opinion, those invisible bars are made up of who we think we are, or who or what our story is. And you know, we all have a story. Black, white, Latino, young, old, whatever your religion might be. We all have a story, but none of us are our story. We are divine, radiant light, eternal consciousness, wisdom, and through the power of Source and the universe, God, we are here to evolve and to express this divine love and goodness and compassion and wisdom. I would ask you to contemplate not whose reflection you see in the mirror, but the aspect of you that doesn't reflect back in the mirror. It's the formless aspect of your being, which is your spirit. And contemplate this. Who are you without your physical body, independent of what it looks like? This body is temporary, but your true nature, your true self is eternal. And it's here to evolve and to be meaningful and to help others radiate love and connectedness to a common goal, which is to bring about the highest version of yourself while you are in this temporary form body. I believe that speaks volumes for where we are at this time in our society, and lays out an invitation for you to unshackle yourself from the form identity or the identity with your story and begin to write a new one. That is deeply meaningful and deeply beneficial for everyone else in this journey we all share. Thank you for listening.